P. Diddy is even worse than we thought. Sean Diddy Combs was accused of taking advantage of 25 youngins, including a 9-year-old during a press conference. 9 years old? Can you believe it? Diddy has really done some unspeakable things, and it just keeps getting worse. This is all coming from the attorney Tony Busby, who announced that he is representing 120 individuals in a civil lawsuits for the mind-blowing allegations spanning in the last 3 decades.
We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court.
I want to focus on the ages of these targets. When we talk about the ages of these targets when the conduct occurred, it's unreal, Busby warned. Busby said that Diddy's youngest target was just 9 years old when he had his way with them.
Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
The individual who was 9 years old at the time was taken into an audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well, Busby told reporters. All of the kids were seeking TV or music careers with the promises of, "I'll make you a star," according to Busby. This individual was taken advantage of, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio, with the promise to both his parents and himself of getting a record deal, he continued. Guys, this is beyond messed up. I hope they lock Diddy up till the end of his days, and whoever else is involved, I hope they get taken down with him. The messed up thing is people were partaking in this and other people knew it was happening but didn't say anything. Perhaps out of consternation, or maybe they just didn't care. I asked Cerise Fairfax, who's a soul coach, writer, and YouTuber, what her thoughts were on this new information coming out, because I love her thoughts and predictions on celebrity topics. What she had to say was, from the allegations of all the way back in the day to Biggie Smalls to Tupac to his ex Kim Porter to also the club situation that happened in 1999, there will be some people coming forward. It seems like it could be that Jennifer Lopez will be caught up in the mix, because it is very well known that she's the one who carried the piece into the club for Diddy. So it'll be interesting to hear the changing of the tides. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. People are going to start bringing a lot of Hollywood down, and the doors will be opened up for great actors that are not involved in certain things in order to get ahead. Hollywood will be cleaned inside out, and the gates will open for change and for great people to enter the new Hollywood. Although it's a sad time for Diddy's children, it is a very happy time for a lot of people who have been hurt to now heal. I know that I will be glued to the court hearings if they happen on TV. Again, that was Cerise Fairfax, soul coach, writer, and YouTuber. I love this take. We can all look forward to this coming true. Busby shared other similar stories alleging that Combs once forced another minor to do certain acts on him in exchange for a record deal. Another instance, an individual, 15 years old at the time, was flown to New York City to attend a party where she was given things to alter her mind and taken to a private room, allegedly in the presence of Mr. Combs, Busby continued. This female individual was taken advantage of, and then other individuals took turns taking advantage of her. The attorney further noted that this group of 120 accusers is evenly divided by males and females. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates, Busby said. The lawyer also stated his team has collected pictures, videos, and texts with evidence from the alleged accusations. During the conference, Busby warned that many powerful people and many crazy secrets will be exposed in the upcoming days.
I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed.
In fact, the attorney informed some of the names involved will astonish people. Busby said the dozens of allegations involve things so abominable that I don't even want to repeat them here. Busby also pointed out that the long list of accusers goes back to 1991. Busby plans to file lawsuits in various states, including Texas, California, Georgia, Florida, and New York within the next 30 days. Shortly after the press conference, Diddy's legal team once again proclaimed his innocence. As Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless accusation in which he has become a reckless media circus, they said in a statement. Sean Diddy Combs is just one of the many powerful people who will go down for the things that took place at his parties, events, auditions, and more. Tony Busby had an awesome message for the people yet to be caught. He said he will reveal the bystanders and willing participants who encouraged the alleged mistreatment and egged it on alongside Diddy. His words are, "These people who know who they are should just come forward now. I would imagine that as we speak here, there are a myriad of people who are very nervous. You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever. I would expect there are many people out there right now who are desperately searching their memories as they delete their texts and data." If convicted, Combs faces a minimum of 15 years in prison, but here's to hoping he gets longer. I'm sure they'll push for max with all the things that are coming out. There have been a list of celebrities that used to support Diddy who are now taking the time to make it clear that they no longer do. Some people speaking out about the monstrosities and some people unfollowing him on Instagram. Wendy Williams recently spoke out about Diddy and how she felt about the situation. Her words were short and sweet. She just said, It's about time. She continued to say, what's really weird is that I've been told by so many people, Wendy, you called it, including some people from my family who have said the same. But now you have to think, how many more times? How many more people? How many more women? It's just so horrible. Wendy Williams has a long history with Diddy. Back in the 90s, Wendy Williams hosted Hot 97, a radio station dedicated to hip-hop. During her time with the station, she openly speculated about several artists. She was eventually sidelined by the station, with her former colleague Charlemagne the God recently alleging that Diddy was the reason she was fired in 1998. Wendy was on to Diddy from way back, and he knew it. I think a lot of celebrities right now are doing damage control. I'm hearing so much speculation about certain celebrities that you wouldn't even imagine would be involved in half the stuff. People must be shaking in their boots. Given the current situation, it's important to remember that circumstances can shift dramatically in an instant. If you've committed an unforgivable act, the truth has a way of coming to light, and you will be held accountable. Let me know how you feel about this, what celebrities you think are going to be taken down. What do you think will come of this? How long is Diddy going away for? Let us know how you feel in the comments. We read all of them. Thank you so much for sticking around to watch the end of this video. FTD News has the hottest celebrity gossip brought to you every day. I'm your host, Jessica Chin King. Hope you have a great day.